shall we? That's better. Hi there guys, my name is Haley-Louise and welcome to my channel. So I was looking around YouTube the other day trying to think of like video ideas and stuff, and I came across a load of like tags. I haven't done a tag in a while. Then it was like deciding what type of tag to do. I thought I would do the get to know me tag. Now, seeming as there are a lot more of you these days, I thought that I would tell you and let you know a little bit more about me, and then hopefully in return I can know a little bit more about you and we can get a conversation going and all of that stuff. But I do want to just say thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, have watched these videos. Even if this is your first video, hi, hello, welcome. I really do appreciate it, honestly, and I really like making videos. Are they any good? I don't know. I started my YouTube channel basically to put across my own opinions and views on things, but I will say thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. Thank you to everyone that leave such lovely comments in the comments section down below. I appreciate every single one of you. I think it's really important, especially when we are all starting out here on YouTube, that we do support each other. So, the get to know me tag. I am going to go through the questions. I have the questions here on my phone, so if I'm looking down and you see like my double chin, then I do apologise for that in advance. If any of these questions don't apply to me, I'm just not going to bother saying them, and then we'll get through this a lot faster and a lot quicker, I think, don't you? Let's get started. What is your middle name? I covered this in my very first YouTube video. My name is Haley-Louise. That is my first name. I haven't got a middle name, I'm afraid. What's your favourite colour? When I was younger, my favourite colour used to be turquoise or aquamarine. That's what I used to say. I'd be like, yeah, my favourite colour's aquamarine because it's deep like the ocean. I love every colour. I go through like little phases. I'd probably say some of my favourite colours would be lines of like purples, blues, reds. And I'm quite liking mustard yellow at the minute. I don't know why. And like tan, anything like tan. Yeah. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was a girl called Lizzie Ford, and we became best friends in playgroup before we started school, and we were the same age, but because of our birthdays she ended up being a year below me, but we went through all of playgroup together from like 2 or 3 all the way up to secondary school 11, and we kept in contact then until we were about 14. We stayed friends for a long time. How tall are you? 6'2". I'm 5'7". Cats or dogs? Really? Cats! Cats! I love dogs, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore dogs. Ever since I was younger though, I've always been a cat person. I am an animal person in general. They're just so much more like chilled out. Yeah, I love cats, they're so majestic. I used to be thought of as gods once, who knows? So. Are you in college? No, I am not. I did go to college and I did go to university, and yeah, it was alright. Not too bad. What was your favourite and worst subject in high school or school? All of it. I did not have a very good time at school at all. Primary school was fine, but as in most cases, as soon as secondary school started, that was it for me. That was like downhill from there with my school life. I would say in the beginning I really liked art, but I think that was more because I had a really lovely teacher. I didn't fancy him or anything because he was like really old. His name was Mr. Downing, and he was also like our class tutor. Worst was English. What is your favourite drink? If we're talking like everyday in general, cup of tea. Straight up, boring old cup of tea. If we are talking alcoholic, enjoy a Jack Daniels. I'm really boring when it comes to drinks. What is your favourite animal? I would say my favourite animal like in everyday life would be a cat. If I see anything like with a cat on, 9 times out of 10, yes, I will be purchasing that item. My other favourite animal is a koala. What would you name your children? At this moment, at this venture in my life, I'm not really that interested in having children. That is one thing that it's never really interested me, to be honest. But I have told my sister that her firstborn is promised to me, so I get to name it. One of the name choices was going to be Sherlock Miyagi Holmes, and she said no to that. Deal's a deal. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? I really enjoyed, you know, the real people, not so much the massive channels. I do love Jenna Marbles. She was like one of the first YouTubers videos that I watched was how to trick people into thinking you're good looking, which is probably the case for a hell of a lot of people. That video is massive, but Jenna Marbles is always like going to be close to my heart. Mikey from Glam and Gore, that girl is amazing. She really is like an artist. Juicemyrandomness. I like watching my friends' videos on YouTube because we don't see each other very often, so it's nice to like see what they're doing and stuff that they've got and up to. Haley-Louise, Butterfly Queen. So I shall also leave their channels down below. Well, I'll link everyone everywhere. What's your favourite movie? One of my all-time favourites has to be Nightmare Before Christmas. Are you single or taken? Single? What's your idea of an ideal first date?
I have to say April 25th because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
Thumbs up if you get that reference. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? You'll never know. Favourite memory from childhood? There is one memory that was absolutely terrifying at the time, but thinking back on it now, like every time I mention it, my mum and me are like in fits of laughter. If you've ever watched the TV show of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you will know like how massive that was back in the 90s. I was absolutely obsessed with it. I watched it every single week, and my sister and me at the time were playing in the garden, and I had the amazing idea to role play, and I was like, you be a vampire and I'll be Buffy. I'll pretend to like stake you. Emily was like, my sister, no, I think I want to be Buffy today. And I was like, no, it doesn't work like that, Emily. So Emily proceeded to go to the bottom of the garden, pick up one of the massive, most biggest pieces of wood. It was like this big, really sharp at the end, and she literally chased me from one end of the garden to the other, shouting, I'm Buffy, I'm going to stake you. And she was like trying to stab me with this massive like chunk of very sharp wood, which would have been very serious if she had actually caught up with me. I tried to escape by diving out the door and trying to get through the cat flap. Didn't work. It's just one of those memories when you're like, oh my god, that could have ended so badly. It was fine, there was no blood spill. That time, anyway. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I'm fluent in Simlish. Blah, habadida, habadaga. And also speak Arabic. Apart from that, nothing actually, nothing valuable. Do you have any siblings? Yes, one younger sister. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'd say more comfy than anything. Sometimes I wear high heels. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Currently, my favourite TV shows are American Horror Story, which has just started back. Oh my god. Supernatural, I really enjoy. Dark Matter, Walking Dead. Basically anything with like zombies, vampires, werewolves, ghosts, demons. Anything of the supernatural variety, I'm pretty into. Chuck in a bit of sci-fi, and it's like, and CSI. All of the CSIs across the board, I love all of them. PC or Mac? PC, because I've never owned a Mac and I don't know the difference. What phone do you have? Should I let you in on a secret? I have an iPhone and an Android. Tell us one of your bad habits. Oh god, there's so many to choose from. I talk in very stupid voices all of the time and forget myself, like when I'm around what I would class as normal people. Yeah, when I'm out in public, I do just tend to start singing or dancing or put on weird accents or voices or making weird sounds. I think that makes people feel a bit uncomfortable. I also bite my nails. that was it. Guys, you may have found something else surprising about me. If not, you'd probably be like, yeah, knew that, could tell that. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your favourite or worst things were, or your favourite question. Or if you do this tag, like, send me the link, because I love seeing videos like this. I've watched quite a few of them already and I'm like, ooh, it's really like interesting and stuff. So I hope that this one was interesting in some way. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far to the end, if you'd like to subscribe, that would also be great. Let's just keep this train flowing, or on the tracks, or going, or I've lost it there, haven't I? Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye! Do you want to be in the video? Do you want to be in the video? Yes? No? No? No, you're not interested. Can't accept it. Please use this. Don't speak English, that's a new language. Hello everyone! What happened there? Ooh, Walking Dead. Your world energy is now full. Don't let it go to waste. Play now! No, I'm busy. My stand just decided to collapse. Okay. It's not good. Tripod, not good. Quite posh. Camera on my lip. There are a few of you more. A few.